If you're constantly redesigning the same content for every social media platform, this might save you a ton of time. In partnership with Adobe Express, I want to show you how you can use their free photo editor for social media to turn one photo or one design into multiple assets for YouTube, Instagram, and more in just a couple of minutes. Adobe Express is a free online photo editor with templates, resizing tools, and branding features. It is designed for creators, for solo entrepreneurs, and for marketeers who need to manage content across multiple platforms. Now, if you've used tools like Adobe Photoshop before, it is really important to know that Photoshop and Adobe Express are built for very different kind of workflows. Photoshop is designed for a more advanced, precision-based editing and photo manipulation. It is great for retouching and projects where you need full creative control. But if your goal is creating content quickly for social media or for marketing campaigns, Adobe Express is built for exactly that workflow. Instead of focusing on one highly detailed image, it is built around adapting designs, resizing assets, and creating branded content for different platforms. And that is exactly why we will be using Adobe Express Photo Editor for this workflow today. And spoiler alert, this is what we will be making. This is the Adobe Express homepage. We're going to click on Start New Design and then head over to Social Media and Ads. Now, as you can see, there are a ton of different templates available per platform. There's Instagram, Facebook, and even Google Ads. Pretty much anything that you would need as a creator or as a marketeer. Now, for this example, we're going to start with a YouTube thumbnail. So we're going to click right here on YouTube video and browse templates. These are all video templates, but we're going to be working on a thumbnail right now. So if you want to see how to edit a video in Adobe Express, because yes, you can, I'll link a video up here and in the description. Now let's click right here to get back to the templates menu. Like I said, Adobe Express is a free online photo editor with templates. So a lot of these templates are actually free. In the search bar, we can type in YouTube thumbnail and select free to get a bunch of free templates that we can start using. Now there's some really good ones out here. I like this one, for example, and this one, but I want to create something from scratch so I can really show you the full workflow. So first, let's upload our assets. We're going to start with a picture of my face. Now on the left side, we will get all of these controls. There are basically three menus. There's Edit, Effects, and Animation. Under Edit, we get access to all of the photo editing tools that we will be using later. And below are our basic controls such as Adjust, Corners, Position, and Opacity. You can click on Auto Enhance if you want, but I want to show you how to make these adjustments manually so that you will better understand how to tweak a photo. Now under Adjust, we can tweak things like exposure, contrast, saturation, highlights, and shadows. For thumbnails specifically, I usually want the image to stand out a little bit more, especially on smaller screens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the contrast slightly and brighten the image a little bit. Now don't be scared to increase the brightness a little bit more than you normally would, because again, you want to grab someone's attention with your thumbnail. Next, I want to separate myself from the background. But before we remove the background completely, I want to quickly show you how the object removal tool works. Let's say that I want to remove these distractions in the background while keeping the rest of the image intact. What I can do is I can simply paint over the object and then click remove, and Adobe Express will generate multiple options to choose from. But in this case, I actually want to remove the entire background. So let's click on remove background. This is probably one of the most useful features for creating social media graphics quickly with a free background remover. All right, now I want to create a backdrop for the thumbnail. So I'm going to upload a screenshot of my Premiere Pro sequence in the Adobe Express photo editor. First, we're going to blur the image a little bit under Adjust. Now this helps simplify the background so that the subject and the text stand out more, which is really useful when you're creating thumbnails or social media content in general. Next, under Effects, I am going to add a red overlay. Then we will repeat these steps for the second screenshot, but instead of adding a red overlay, we will add a green overlay. Now at this point, both images are sitting right on top of each other. So what we could do is we could just crop one side off, but I want the colors to blend a little bit more naturally. So instead, I'm going to use the Erase tool and soften the brush quite a bit. Now we can erase one side of the image and create more of a gradient transition between the two colors. See how our vision is coming together? Now we're going to add the text. Now you can either add the text manually from here, or if we already have our fonts, our colors, and our logo set up, we can use the brand kit to keep everything visually very consistent. Now brand kit, it is a premium feature, but I do want to show you because it is really useful if we're created branded content regularly. Now for this thumbnail, we're going to add a title first, and then we're going to change the font and the overall style. Then under effects, we're going to add a shadow to create a little bit of depth to make the text stand out better. You can also generate a text effect right here, but we're just gonna keep it simple for this thumbnail. Once we're happy with the look, we can duplicate the text layer. This way we can keep the same styling and simply just reposition the new layer. So let's change the text of the duplicated layer and then reposition it so the whole design feels a little bit more balanced. There is one more thing that we can do to make the thumbnail stand out a bit more, and that is add a glow around the subject. We can either select the layer directly on the canvas or over here on the layer stack. Then head over to Effects and under Shadow, choose Glow. Next, click on Custom and change the glow color to a color of choice. Now, alternatively, you can add a shadow instead of a glow if you prefer. And this is a really simple way to separate the subject from the background just a bit more and just make the thumbnail feel more eye-catching, especially on smaller screens, which is something that you really should keep in mind. All right, so we have our YouTube thumbnail. Let's convert it and get it ready for all the socials. Click anywhere on the window to get these controls. And from here, we can click on Edit Page and then click on Resize. Quick note, resizing and reformatting is a premium feature, but I still want to show you this because if you're managing content across multiple platforms, this is where the app really shines. Under Browse, click on Social Media and Ads. For this example, let's start with an Instagram in-feed portrait post. Now, we can actually select multiple formats at once, but there is a really important difference between duplicate and resize and resize. So I quickly want to show you both. When we use the regular resize option, Adobe Express will automatically generate different layout variations of the new format. And this is really useful if we quickly want to explore different compositions for another platform, for example. Now, let's go back and then select all of the formats that we want and click on Duplicate and Resize. Now, it will basically choose the variations for us and give us these final versions to work with. From here, we can open each page individually, we can reposition elements and refine the layout a little bit more, and we can even change the text depending on the type of post. Now, once we're happy with everything, we can head back to the overview page and rename each design to keep things organized. Then we want to click on Download, select all pages, and click on Download. Now, Adobe Express automatically packages all of the pages into a zip file, which is great for archiving. But one thing that is really useful, especially if you manage multiple social media platforms, is that Adobe Express also lets you schedule content directly in the app. Click on Schedule, then Instagram, and then story or post. Here you can write your caption, you can tag someone, you can add some emojis if you want. But as always, I would love to give you a little bonus tip. Now, if you've watched my other video about turning long form videos into short form clips using Adobe Express's video editor, all of those files are already saved in the same account. So if I click on the plus icon, I can now pull all of those clips directly into this workflow as well. And the same goes for Reels. If we're scheduling a Reel or we already have one scheduled, we can also add the cover designs that we just created directly from the cloud. This is super useful because you now have everything in one place. And on the free plan, you can schedule to one account per platform, which is more than enough when you're just starting out. And this makes the Adobe Express photo editor really helpful for beginners, but also for solo creators and marketeers, as well as it just being a great tool to remove backgrounds quickly. If you're a beginner, this is a much more approachable way to start creating social media graphics without having to learn a more advanced app like Photoshop first. Now, if you're a creator or you're a solo entrepreneur, then this kind of workflow just makes it easier to stay visually consistent across all the platforms without redesigning everything from scratch every single time. And if you're a marketeer, being able to create and adapt and schedule the content all in one place using templates just helps speed up the workflow while still keeping everything looking professional. But you know what time it is? It is time for the rapid fire question round. Everyone to the rapid fire question round. We are here with our undefeated champion, Lila. Are you ready? Yes. Marvelous. Well, we will see if at the end of this episode you will still feel the same, because the question remains, will she be our undefeated champion once again making history, or will she finally have to give up the crown? All right, question 1. What is the difference between Adobe Express and Photoshop? Well, Photoshop is built for advanced photo manipulation and precision-based editing, and Adobe Express is much more focused on fast social media workflows using templates, resizing tools, brand kits, and quick editing features. That's correct. We're off to a great start. Question 2. Does Adobe Express have AI editing tools? Yes, actually, Adobe Express includes AI-powered tools like remove background, object removal, auto enhance, and Adobe Firefly features to speed up your workflow. Correct again. All right, question 3. Is Adobe Express free to use? Yes, Adobe Express has a free plan. Now, some features are premium assets, but most of the tools are free to use. Incredible. All right, we have one final question. Will she have to give up her crown, or will she remain undefeated? What is the best free photo editor for social media in 2026? Adobe Express Photo Editor is a popular choice in 2026 because it makes it really easy to create and adapt designs for different platforms. It is especially useful for creators and marketeers for managing content across multiple platforms. I have to say, Lila, you keep making history because, again, you are the champion of the rapid fire question round. Give it up, everyone. Now, there's a link in my description to try out Adobe Express. If you want to learn more about the Adobe Express video editor, then make sure that you click on this video right here. And please don't forget to subscribe. You.